Hello, Sylvia. Thank you so much for being here on time. I hope you had a great day today. How are you? It's been nice
A
to see
little,
a beautiful face, yeah?
a little,
A little, a little
angry.
what? You're a little angry? You're mad at
Yes.
what? You're mad at your brother, I suppose.
No,
You're mad because you're going to Japan.
no.
Oh, tell me the reason. This is English
Because
communication, be more
I was
talkative.
watching a
Korean drama.
TV program that I liked.
And
I can't finish it.
because of this.
Yes.
So you're blaming me. It's my fault.
No.
Well, Sylvia, it's not a problem. That network would what's this? Would immediately upload the episode today on their website. So
No.
no, they would. They would. Believe me. Believe me. Okay? Do you know why I know that? That's because people of the Philippines watch Asian dramas in online. Some Asian dramas, Japanese, Korean, may it be all kinds of dramas in Asia. We go online and we go to kissasia.com. There, all the Asian dramas are available, Sylvia. So if you miss it today, it's not a big problem. Look at me. I never watch TV when I want myself to get updated of something. I go to YouTube. I go to random websites. Just random websites. And plus, it's just a drama.
It's not a drama.
What is that TV program? Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Produce 101.
101, okay. How is it different from the usual programs you know? What is this? Is this a talk show, a reality show?
It's a show that makes idols. Oh,
like K-pop stars?
Not really, but there's one person from there's like people from kind of entertainment.
You mean JYP, YG?
Yes, but they're not an idol yet. They're just the people who practice it or want to be an idol.
Mm-hmm.
So they go out to the program, and then and stuff.
I know. I believe this is not K-pop stars, but I know what you're talking about. In fact, Sylvia, if you know this, there was a person from the Philippines, am I right? Chris Chu, have you seen her? There was a show. There was an ongoing audition in Korea. And you know, those people you're talking about, such as JYP, the CEO of YG, the CEO of this, they're all the judges, and I heard that there was a contestant who belonged to the top 6, and she is believed to be the first person from the Philippines who would enter the K-pop industry. Okay, congratulations to her.
Oh,
Do you know what I'm talking about? Chris Chu. Wait. Kriesha. Sorry. I think it's Kriesha Chu.
How old is she?
She's like 17.
Huh? What
17
group?
or 16. No. She doesn't belong to any groups yet because she is a contestant. When you say a contestant, you are a candidate. You are a candidate, not yet an idol. Give me a moment. Kriesha Chu, K-pop. I need to give you the logo so that you'll know what I'm talking about and you'll know where I got it from. Please give me a moment. To me, maybe she could pass. She could pass. She has the face, but I think she needs to work on her talent. I've seen her performances on YouTube. Yeah, she's good, but not very good. Fans would see her as a normal K-pop idol. No, normal idol, but not an extraordinary one. Yeah, sure. I'm working on it. Please wait. Make it louder. Dun 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 dun. Okay, there she is. Are you sure you haven't seen her before?
I saw.
Told you,
16.
yeah. Oh, she's 16. And
No,
then
she came out at a program called 16.
Oh, so it's 16, not K-pop stars.
Yes.
How do you call this TV show? How do you call that TV show?
Oh, it's K-pop star.
Oh, yeah. So that's the TV show I'm talking about. Are we on the same page?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the show you were watching earlier? Is this the show you were watching earlier, Sylvia?
No.
Okay.
I was watching
Wait.
Producer 11.
11111 blah 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 blah
No,
blah. Okay, she is determined to become a K-pop star. That's her. Okay. So this is her in the show.
I don't know her.
Yeah, and she's working on her Korean because she's not really she's not born Korean. She's a foreigner, but she knows how to speak Korean. Produce 101. Give me a moment. Produce.
What is Kiwa's 2 Army?
What? That's your name. Army. You call yourself an army if you belong to a diehard fan. For example, I'm a or let's just say I am an avid fan of BTS, and
she's an army.
No. No.
Like,
Army.
Yes, I know what it is.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, explain it.
She is it a fan club?
Yes. Army is simply a fan club.
I am one too.
It's a fan club. Oh, you have a fan club?
No, I am in it.
Oh, you're in it? You mean BTS Army? Oh, yes. So these days, crazy people who are avid fans of somebody, they call themselves an army. Fan club.
No, for only them. It's like
only for them. Only for them. Well, in fact, army is used in so many fan clubs. There's Justin Bieber Army. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah. Yes, because Army is a fans club. In fact, there's Girls' Generation Army, there's BTS Army, yeah, Korea Shicho Army. I don't know. I don't know why people do that. To me, it's just they're humans doing their job. So why do we consider them as very special? To me, consider yourself, for example, you're one of the sister, you're one of, let's say you're the sister of one of the members of BTS.
Huh?
Okay, fine. He's a member of BTS. And,
Who?
for example, Sylvia, for example, you're the sister of one of the members of BTS. So what, right? You're humans. And your brother is just doing his job. So what's the big deal?
I think it'll be good.
Yeah, because I don't understand why people do this. Kriesha, that's the way we pronounce it is Kriesha.
She likes Justin Bieber?
No. I just gave you the example, Justin Bieber Army. I'm explaining you how we use the word army because these days, people who are crazy about someone, they would build their own fan club and then they call themselves Army. Sylvia Army, Lizzie Army, Justin Bieber Army, AOA Army, like that. Do you understand?
No, it's not AOA.
Yeah. So do you think she would pass?
Well,
to me, she needs to work on her talent. Just the talent. She's already good in speaking the Korean language, but wait. She's already good in speaking the Korean language. In fact, who's that? Who's that? Who's this person? Do you know this person, the one who's wearing glasses?
Who? Where? Oh yes, YG.
Is that YG? This one?
No, I don't think so. Person next.
He's one of the richest people in the entertainment industry. So when he was talking to this girl, I saw that video. He thought that the girl is Korean because of how good she is in speaking your language. She's really fluent in speaking Korean. So she's good in Korean, she looks Asian, she can be Chinese, she can be Japanese with that kind of face. But again, she needs to work on her dancing and singing skills. I've seen her videos. She's not that bad, but we're looking for someone awesome, right? That's the K-pop competition these days. If you're just good, simply good, then you're not gonna pass. right?
Yes.
Right? Oh, I heard from your brother that you will go to Japan. Congratulations! You don't hate Japan anymore. Yeah, see? You turned out speechless. That means if that's true, you really want to go to Japan now. So what will you do there,
I don't know.
Sylvia? You don't know? Yeah? Okay, so what are the things that you want to see in this country? It's a popular thing for Koreans to go to Japan, huh? Okay, Sylvia, with that, I think it's about time that we read this. We're going to talk about claiming Mount Everest. Ooh. Please begin.
Mount Everest is the world's highest peak. It is on the border between Nepal and Tibet, a region of China. The mountain is 8,848 meters high. Edmund
Hillary.
as wait
And
was
Tenzing Norgay.
Norgay were the first people to reach its summit. Hillary was a New Zealander, and Tenzing came from Nepal. They got to the top on May 29th, 1953. Since then, over 4,000 people have climbed Everest. Though many people have reached the summit, the mountain is dangerous. The weather can change very quickly. Around 230 climbers have died on the mountain. The climbing season for Mount Everest is during April and May. For the rest of the year, it is too dangerous due to bad weather. Normally, climbers travel to Mount Everest in April. Then they try to get to the summit during May. And at this time, winds at the top are calmer. And the weather is clear. After May, heavy snow falls on the mountain. This makes climbing impossible. There is very little oxygen in the air near the top of Mount Everest. Today, most climbers use special oxygen tanks when higher up the mountain. Climbing expeditions usually hire Sherpas. They carry the equipment and supplies that the climbers need. This includes tents, food, fuel, and oxygen tanks. Sherpas live in the area around Mount Everest. They are used to living at high altitudes. Many people who climb Mount Everest from Nepal first travel to base camp. This camp is at the foot of the mountain. Then climbers go up to Camp 1, 2, 3, and 4 before finally reaching the top of the Khumbu icefall. Is called between the base camp and the Camp 1. This is the start of Khumbu Glacier. Glaciers are slow-moving rivers of ice. In 2014, part of Khumbu icefall collapsed. It killed 16 Sherpas. After this, all the climbers on the mountain were
Evacuated, yes.
At the end of April 2015, a powerful earthquake struck Nepal, it triggered several avalanches on Everest. At least 19 people at the base camp died. All the campers were evacuated again. Most were flown off the mountain by helicopter. For many years, garbage at base camp has been a problem. It has been described as the world's largest garbage dump. The garbage includes old tents, food packaging, cooking gas, canisters, and oxygen tanks. Climbing expeditions often dump these items by base camp when they leave the mountain. The evacuations in 2014 and 2015 left a lot of abandoned tents and equipment higher up the mountain. Most is at Camp 2. This year, officials in Nepal sent a huge bags to base camp. Each can hold 80 kilograms of garbage. This year's expeditions will carry the empty bags higher up the mountain. Then climbers will have to fill them with garbage. When full, these bags can be hooked to helicopters. Each helicopter taking equipment to Everest must return with the full garbage bag. Sherpas will be given smaller bags that hold 5 kilograms. They will be paid to bring garbage down from the higher camps.
Thank you, Sylvia. Okay, one word. Sherpa. You call Sherpas, you call those people Sherpas, those members of a Himalayan people. They're the ones who are skilled mountain climbers and who are often employed to help visiting climbers. So those are Sherpas. Would you consider climbing up the Mount Everest? Would you consider that? Let's say you're interested in mountain climbing. Would you consider doing that?
No.
As for me, no way. Even if I climb mountains, I'm not interested. I won't risk my life doing that thing. Number one, it's not fun at all because everyone's doing it. Before, people who go to Mount Everest, their main purpose is to do something different, right? They want to explore that. They want to do something different. They want to research. These days, it has become just a simple fashion. Like, oh, so many people go there. Let's go there too. Okay, fine. And that's because of Facebook and social media. I do not know if you have Facebook, Sylvia, but are you aware that going abroad, going overseas, or making adventures in some other countries has become part of society's fashion. Like before, if you want to go to another country, it's either you want to study, you want to go on a vacation. Today, you just don't want to go on a vacation. You think that it's just part of your fashion because it's trendy. It's what everyone does. That's because of Facebook and social media. Well, that applies to the Philippines. Because on Facebook, you have access to so many things. You can post your photos of your experiences. Also, there are some agencies that offer free travel, cheap travel, package tour, and that stuff. So people are more interested in going on a trip because of so many package tours. Okay, so Sylvia, glacier or glacier, how do you pronounce this? I believe that's glacier or glacier. So those are the two ways to pronounce it. Evacuate. You use that word to refer to people who escape from danger. For example, there's typhoon in this city. You want to leave this place because of danger. So that's what you call evacuate. And calmer. Okay. Expedition. This is like journey or travel, but you only use that word if you have a certain purpose. Most of the time, if you want to search for something, conduct a research, or let's say you want to look for a treasure, that's when you use the word expedition. But if you simply go to another country for travel, that's not called an expedition. Sylvia, what's number 1? Could you please read and answer?
Who were the first people to reach the summit of Mount Everest? Hillary.
Hillary, and who's the other one?
And I forgot.
That's Tenzing Norgay. Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay. Okay? What do most climbers use when higher up the mountain? When they go up the mountain, what do they use? There's this special thing that they bring there. What is it?
Air tank.
The air thing. The
Air
oxygen.
tank.
Yep, the oxygen
Oxygen
tank.
tank.
Should people still climb Mount Everest even if it's dangerous?
No.
Of course not. Do you like mountain climbing?
No.
What makes climbing Mount Everest dangerous? Why is it considered dangerous?
Weather.
What else? The weather of the
Garbage.
place. Garbage, that's right. I think we're good. Sylvia, do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, what have you learned from the article?
That climbing Mount Everest is dangerous by a lot of things.
Yeah, it is dangerous. Yeah, and what have you learned from what have you learned now that Mount Everest is getting dirty because of the leftover, the dumped garbage everywhere? It raised
trash garbage
That's
anywhere.
right. Yes, very simple. Yeah, we need to do that. That's right, Sylvia. Anyway, to end, I just simply want to thank you. I know that I'm not going to see you next week anymore. I would say that you're one of the prettiest students I've ever had, and that's true. I know I'm not the first one to tell you that you're cute and you're pretty. Do you remember that there was a moment that I showed you a picture of an actress here in the Philippines,
Yes.
whom I considered, she has this resemblance because she looks like you, and you kept on denying, no, I don't look like her, but to me, you really look like her. She's from the Philippines, and yeah, you're simply like twins to me, and yeah, that makes you pretty. And this is my you can see that I kind of look darker here.
When did you take a picture of that?
A few days ago, you can see that I do not have any makeup in there. And also, I darkened the camera because the thing is, if you have this kind of resolution, you're not going to see anything on the paper. So I need to adjust the camera for you to see. Yeah. So I need to darken it really, really, really dark. So that's how I look like without makeup. Yeah, I look like somebody on the street. Yeah. So, do you have anything else to say, Sylvia?
Where do you go?
Oh, do you have to talk about this again? Well, to tell you honestly, I will move to another city. That's one of the reasons why I decided to leave, because I'm not going to live in the same city anymore. Also, I need to take good care of my health, Sylvia, because you might not notice it, but I'm getting fat, so I need to exercise. I need to work out. Rest from work. Seriously, I'm getting fat, and it's not good because I feel like I'm gaining weight. It's not good for me. It's not good for me. So I need to really work on so many things. And yeah, I'm gonna move. That's the reason. Sylvia, anything else? Nothing. Okay, fine. You turn out speechless. Here are the things that I need to I'll remind you. You said there's people from other entertainments. You should have said the judges. There are judges from different entertainment networks. Normally, we don't put any S on the word entertainment because it's an abstract. It's like putting an S on the word water, which is not good. Yes, so we say entertainment networks. I was watching a TV program. Don't forget to put an A. And then people who practice want to become an idol. You say candidates, not people, okay? The candidates or the contestants are the ones who want to be K-pop idols. Sylvia, I will really, really miss you, you and your brother, those pretty faces, because your brother looks exactly like you. And I hope you will enjoy your trip in Japan. I'm happy because you no longer say, hate Japan, hate Japan. Yes. No more of those kind of childish things. Bye, Sylvia. Gonna miss you. There's still a picture. Gonna miss you. Thank you. Mwah. Bye.
Bye.
I'll close it. 1, 2, 3. Thank you.